Once upon a time, a long time ago, or it could have been just yesterday, in a land far away by the sea, there lived a boy whose name was Urashima. He loved the sparkling waves and the mist of the froth that danced in the air when the ocean's waters crashed upon the rocks on the beach. Urashima had a little wooden boat. He kept it on the stretch of white sandy beach, and every day at the sunrise he would row his boat out into the sea and begin to fish, for he was a fisherman who loved the salty water as if it was his brother. Umi wa hiroi na oki na Tsuki ga noboru shi higashizumu Umi ni ofue no okobashite Ite mitai na yoso no koni. After a time of rowing out, Urashima got his fishing pole. Suddenly he felt a very strong tug on the end of his line. He thought perhaps it was a huge fish, but instead it was an old wrinkled turtle. When he pulled that turtle up to the top, he said, "Oh, hello, old friend. Do not fear. I will let you live a long life." And he removed the hook from the turtle's mouth, and then he put him back into the surf. You see, in Japan, people believe that turtles are wise and that they live to be 1,000 years old. As the old turtle made a splash into the water, he turned and he looked at the boy and he said, "Because of your kindness and your love for the sea, we who live down deep beneath the water ask for you to come to our kingdom far below the blue waves." Urashima was enthralled, and the old turtle said, "Sit upon my back, and I will take you there." So Urashima climbed out of his boat and on to the back of the turtle. And down, down, down they went, down beneath the deep waves into the depths of the sea. Down, 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 floating down below. Down, 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 beneath the waves we go. When at last they were at the bottom of the sea, Urashima found to his surprise that he could breathe easily under the water. He climbed off the turtle's back, and then the old turtle swam away. Before long, a beautiful mermaid joined Urashima, and together the mermaid and Urashima swam and explored all the beautiful things they could find in the sea. Rainbows of fish swam about them, and they saw coral and ropes of seaweed dancing in the musical movement of the tides. Seashell, mother of pearl, and magical turquoise lights sprinkled all about them. And a golden fish brought them good ocean foods to eat. And a shimmering golden sea dragon sang songs of old visions. Urashima stayed on this place for a long time. He swam with the mermaid as if he was in a dream, and he was exquisitely happy. But one day, Urashima remembered his home above the waves. And with a deep longing in his heart, he wanted to see his parents again. He missed his brothers. He wanted to stand on the rocks along the shore and watch the waves crashing once more. He longed to walk in the streets of his village that he knew so well. The mermaid knew of his longing, and she told him that he could return home and come back to visit her whenever he wished. So they said goodbye, and the mermaid swam away. The old turtle soon returned, and he said, "Climb upon my back, and I will bring you back to your boat." Up, up, up they went, up toward the top of the waves. Up, up, up the turtle swam, until at last Urashima saw his boat. And when he climbed off and was safe in his boat again, the old turtle swam away. Urashima found his fishing line. It was as though no time had passed at all, and he wondered, could this be a dream? Below the ocean waves, the mermaid and the turtle, they had such a fun time, laughing and playing and swimming in the waves. And above, in the boat, Urashima threw out his line. He pulled it in. He threw it out again. And this time when he pulled it in, he thought, "Oh, what is tugging on my line?" Up from the waves came a golden fish. "Oh," he said, "what a wonderful fish! And I am so hungry. This will make a fine meal for me tonight." When Urashima had his boat returned to the shore, he jumped out upon the sand. Oh, it felt so good to walk on the earth again. It had indeed been a very good day. And if things have not changed, they are still the same today. Snip, snap, snout. This tale has been told out.